viewers, welcome back to Java Code Academy. Today we learn about advanced polymorphism in Java. Let's see shapeshifter. Imagine you have a remote control with a power button. If you point it at a TV, it turns on the screen. If you point it a stereo, it plays music, one button but many behaviors. This is polymorphism. It comes from Greek. Greek is poly, many and is many and morph. Morph is form. Poly means many, morph means forms. Today we master how to make your code shape shift. Now we understanding the one of the our advanced OOPS concept is polymorphism. Polymorphism allows object to take many forms while maintaining consistent interface. It's a cornerstone of object oriented programming that's enable flexible and maintainable code. Compile time, compile time polymorphism overriding. It is a overriding because it overriding it is a static binding through method. It is static method. The first type happen while you are writing code. It is called method overloading. This is when you have multiple methods with the same name but different parameters. Think of the system.out.println method. You can pass it a string, an integer or a boolean. It just works. Different parameters here to see method overloading, nothing but a compile polymorphism. The rule is same method name different arguments, like arguments is nothing but a parameters. It is here in the function we declared which you want to, like a b c d or string data type, whichever any of them you wanted to declare in the function, that is a parameters we calls. Overriding allows multiple methods with the same name but a different signature to coexist in the same. Overriding is it allows like you have to calculate a rectangle, but it allows only it is a name same. See, you can name are the same, like here to see I want to add function here, the add the function is same but inside the function parameters is different. You initialize them like integer, double, or string data type, that anything else, etc etc, like that. Critical is changing only return type is not overloading. Parameters must be differ. Parameters inside the function is parameters is must be different, not to do the same like as. Like you have to declare a and int a remains, it is a duplicate access. Don't declare like that. The method same snits. Method equals to, well, it is a string data type method name. Overriding action. Java decides which one to run before the program even starts at compile time. It is a compile time. We define method name. Choose descriptive name that represent the operation. Vary parameters. Change the number, type or order of parameters. Compiler resolves. Java determines which method of to call based on arguments to compile time. It is our next one is runtime polymorphism. It is nothing but a method overriding polymorphism. Also, the rule is this is the most more powerful type. It happen while the app is running. It is called overriding. This happens when child class changes to behavior of a parent class. Remember your animal. your our animal class. Animal says generic sound. You know the generic sound here. Some animals are the generic sound says like that same. You know the already wolf is woof, dog is it says woof. It is that sounds is. Parent class defines the method signature and default behaviors. Class method child class overrides with specialized implementation using override annotate. It is override annotation. Always use at the rate annotation override when overriding method when you are when you are writing the overriding method you compulsory use the override annotate because it understands the compiler. It is the override method. If you are not declared it compiler doesn't understand what you which method you want to implement in the our application of the code or anything structure of the code. We can't find the compiler can't find it. The method annotation prevents bugs by ensuring it it is when you are writing the code it is not a bugs found help to the our programming science. If the method signature does not match the parent, the compiler will throw an error catching mistakes early. If your annotate override annotate was not initialized, it the compiler will throw an error catch mac catching mistakes earlier. It is the one of the override method. It is nothing but a runtime polymorphism also. Upcasting explained. Upcasting is when a child class object is referenced by parent class variable. When we have declared the parent class variable like animal a, we want to class the class name is like is dog. It is nothing but it is asked the found it is object is refer to the parent class. Child class refer to the it is we used in inheritance same like that. What is means a dog object, dog is a one object is created but a reference through an animal variable. Here the animal is the class. It is new is the our new keyword. You initialize some space in the variable. Uh, it is the upcasting. Reference versus object. Reference nothing but a determined the casting. This is the interview gold. One of the this is watch this line of code carefully. Animal I want to declare animal a equals to new dog. It is a class. The reference is animal. Reference is animal. It is a parent. But the object is dog. It is a child class. If I call my pet make sound. I want to call the my pet wants to sound. What happens? Java waits until the program is running to check the actual object. Java will not execute. You can call the function. It directly it is not executed. First will check the compilation process. Then you will get actual object. It sees it is a dog. So it runs the dog version. Oof. This is dynamic binding. This is called dynamic binding. One of that. Why do we care? Why do we care? The polymorphism is it is scalability. Why not just say dog d equals to new dog? Because the polymorphism I can create a list of animals like we implemented the our compilation. I wanted to clear to the one example that is list functions. One take polymorphism poly more sorry like okay no worries. I want to create the here to the sample. I want to take the list of animals. What is the generic is here the animals. I want to declare the animals field new array list of It is commonly typed in the not include the main functions. Now I want to the add in the object class. What is here? Ju dot. I want to add something animals like dog, dog. Whenever we declare an object, it compulsory gives the new keyword like that and so on. Same as this, like we want to our polymorphism added the something like lion, tiger, anything else your wish, whatever you want to add it. I want to add the some few animals names in the our code. I want to iterate the whichever what we I want to check the both animals say is to where is the animals in zoo, the animals in zoo. I wanted to which sound a make, and a means I want to declare animals I assigned a sounds. Every animal does its own thing. Every animal has it does own thing. It is just a our writing a code initialization. I want to just explain for that. I did need if a dog is checks once. If you want to see the dog sound first, the a will be check. It is the here the printing message you wanted to iterate it to go to the main function calls the Jew calls add dog. It dog is okay, then loop will run, then you get the sound, make a sound oof. You can get the oof sound. The code handles new animals automatically. This code will be handles we discuss about in array list. It handles the array list. New things automatically. Overriding same class, different parameters. Overloading is a same class but different parameters. You know that what is parameters? I explained already. Overriding means parent versus child, which is same here. The overriding is same parameters, none of them change in that overriding. It is a runtime polymorphism also. Flexibility, it is very flexibility. Next time we finish the oops pillars with encapsulation. Subscribe to Java Code Academy, like, share, please support me.